Hey, it's been so long I couldn't even figure out how to use the camera again. Whew. Hello everyone! I am the Magic Moon Girl. Welcome back to my channel. So I know it's been a hot second since I have posted anything. I tried to do a video the week after I did my gun violence video, and I literally tried to edit that thing for like 3 weeks and I just wasn't feeling it. So then I just took like another little week-long break, but I am back now and I don't plan on doing that again anytime soon. I just got really stressed out. I am a senior. Oh, my stomach is growling. I am a senior, so I have been taking some AP exams, which were a little crazy this year. I have all of my things are kind of culminating, so I have lots of final projects due, but I wanted to sit down and film a video because it's been so long and I'm excited to film a video. And you may notice that my hair and makeup is going to stay the same over the next couple weeks. I'm just gonna pre-film a bunch of videos today because, like I said, it's crazy. I'm graduating in 2 weeks. So I want to make sure that I have at least videos lined up because it takes me a long time to get ready for videos. I have to figure out how the heck to use my camera, make sure that the spacing is good and all. So if it's already set up and I'm already made up, you're going to be seeing a lot of me looking a little, I don't know, I feel like a yoga instructor today. I'm wearing yoga pants, I have a little stretchy top on, and I did my hair in this little half up thing. Purely because I was going to curl my whole head of hair, and then I decided it was taking too long. So yeah, I am been a little strapped for time, been a little unmotivated to do anything. My room is a mess, but I'm here for you guys. If you're here again with me, thank you for coming back. I've been getting back into Instagram a little bit, dipping my toe into Reels. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, make sure you follow me, and I'll put it my Instagram right here somewhere, wherever it goes, because I've been having a lot of fun with the Reels I've been making, and I post on there now maybe about once a day, once every 2 days. So, if you want little 30-second bits of my day, go follow me on Instagram. Oh my god, Stardust is laying down and she literally looks like a chicken nugget. I made a video a while back, I think it was maybe the first video on my channel, and it was how to go vegan, and it was just general tips. But I've been thinking about it and I really want to give you guys a step-by-step guide on how to do it. So that's what we're going to do today. I'm going to do 5 steps to going vegan. And so exciting, I have a free printable for you guys on going vegan. You can print it out, you can fill it out, you can print out as many as you want. So if you want it for a couple weeks, you can do that. All you have to do is sign up for my email list down below, and then it's going to be sent straight to your inbox, and you can download it, print it out, share it with all your friends, whatever. So I'm so excited about that, and signing up for my email list is not going to be I'm not going to spam you 20 times a day, so it might be once a week. At most. I mean, honestly, it's probably going to be every 2 weeks, once a month, something like that. So I'm really excited about that. And if you guys like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up because I am considering making a little mini course on going vegan with a full-length workbook. And I think it'd be really fun and useful for a lot of people. But give this video a like, leave me a comment about it. If that's something you'd like me to do, I'd be really happy to do that. And subscribe to my channel as well. That really helps me out. Hit the little bell icon next to it so you'll know every time I upload, because sometimes I take little breaks. Let's get into the steps to going vegan. The first thing you have to do if you want to go vegan is you have to find your inspiration. So you're not going to go vegan if your friend is doing it. You need to find a reason that really makes you passionate. So whether it's for animal welfare, conservation, even health, if you really get into it and you really do a lot of research or whatever behind the health aspects of it, whatever it is, I need you to find something that you are deeply passionate about. Because if you say, well, Joe over here is going vegan, so I'm going to try to go vegan. It's not going to last. If you want to be vegan for the rest of your life, you need to find the reason why you are passionate about it. And if you do that, it'll work. You will be vegan for the rest of your life. But you need to find that passion behind it. Do some research, say why being vegan is better for animals, why being vegan is better for the environment, why being vegan is better for my health. And just read about like all the benefits. And if you're not sure, do all three and see which one is most appealing to you. I mean, all three might be appealing to you. I know for me, I kind of like all three aspects. The health a little bit less, because I do eat my chocolate chip cookie every day. But yeah, I just think that you really need to find something that is going to drive you and propel you and get you through those times where that thing that you haven't had in 5 years that you used to love looks so good. So just find something that's going to help you stick with it in the long run. Because you could do vegan for 2 weeks because Joe is doing it. If you want to be vegan for 20 years or longer, you need to find your purpose. My second step is that you need to finish everything in your fridge that is not vegan. You don't want to be wasteful, and you also don't want to be tempted. So just go ahead, finish up that cheese or your creamer that you really love, or your ice cream cake or your Ben & Jerry's. Finish it all up before you go vegan, because you don't want to throw it out and you don't want to be tempted. So it's better to just get it out of the way. The third step is finding food and recipes that you love and that are easy for you and feel natural to you. So if you're not a big cook, I wouldn't go for something super complicated, right? Like, don't try to make a recreation of your favorite dish if it's already hard non-vegan. Start simple. So if you've never had tofu before, look up a good tofu recipe that's simple. I really like baked tofu right now because it's even easier than frying it. What you have to do is like marinate it a little bit, toss it in the oven, and you're good. And maybe like a stir fry with rice and veggies. That's super, super yummy, super simple, but it's like doable for people, and you're not trying to imitate a dish that like had meat in it that you already liked. I mean, like, yeah, there's like stir fries with meat, but I feel like tofu stir fry is different. Or like, try making a simple baked good. Cookies are really easy. They're pretty foolproof if you find a good recipe. But like the cookies I make, the Magic Moon Girl Cosmic cookies that have been featured on my Instagram a couple times, that originated from a non-vegan recipe. And I used to make them non-vegan before I went vegan. And then I took my favorite recipe and I made it vegan. And then I also made little tweaks to make it better. But I think, like, find simple things. Don't maybe start with cake unless you find a cake that is already very, like, dairy-free and can be made dairy-free without, like, a lot of substitutes, or egg-free. You can definitely buy, like, boxed mix that you don't have to put any eggs or milk into. And I mean, milk is pretty simple. You just put in, it's a 1-to-1 ratio of like, almond milk, soy milk, whatever. But, yeah. The fourth step is to find more complex recipes that maybe mimic what you liked before you went vegan. So once you get the ropes down, once you've made your first couple tofu dishes, once you're starting to be like, okay, this isn't so bad, maybe like 2 weeks after your little dairy detox, the vegan cheese will start to taste better. Because it is true, you are literally addicted to some of the products in dairy, which is why vegan cheese and vegan dairy products taste really bad to non-vegans. After your 2-week dairy detox, you should be liking the taste of the vegan cheese more, and you have to find what you like. But it's finding ingredients that you like. So what vegan cheese is the best? What vegan cream cheese is the best? What's your favorite butter? What's your favorite tofu firmness and brand? Is there any vegan, freezer junk food that you like the fake meats? There's so many right now. You can choose different brands and different, styles of chicken nuggets, burgers, ground beef, all of it. It's just finding what you like and then using the ingredients that you like to cook versions of the dishes that you liked before you went vegan. The fish substitutes are just starting to come out. There's a really good shrimp one at Sprouts, and I know that they're starting to make more vegan fish. But like the more complex recipes that are closer to what you were eating before, a couple weeks after you've been eating vegan, they're not going to taste as off. And I encourage you that after you're starting to feel comfortable cooking tofu and cooking vegetables, that you go and you start to make things that you really enjoy, because that's going to make eating vegan a lot more rich. And when you can travel again, go and travel and eat vegan, because I always talk about the trips that I've been on since I've been vegan. And what I remember is literally the food. I was talking to my dad the other day and I was like, you know, when we went to Paris, that was the best I've ever eaten in my whole life, and it was all vegan. And that's not some place that you think of as like being super vegan savvy, because you think of it as being very, like, lots of pastries and stuff. Oh my god, Moonbeam just yawned. Oh, he looks like such a creature when he does that. But it's finding things that are not only old dishes that you like, making them vegan. Finding new dishes that you love that you can make vegan. And it's also something that you definitely have to be patient with. If it was something that you were previously eating, you might have to make it a couple times to hit the nail on the head. And you also have to be patient with trying to find the right recipe. For 5 years, I didn't have fudge, because vegan fudge is like very hard to make. This year in the pandemic, I discovered a recipe that was not vegan that I made vegan, and I made a vegan fudge, and it is fantastic. It's like crack. And I'm trying to get a commercial kitchen to maybe sell it, which would be so fun. But it's figuring out what works, what doesn't work. Can you take a non-vegan recipe and make it vegan? Sometimes those work out better. And if you know what you're doing, and this might take a couple years, but if you know what you're doing, it'll probably be okay. And then the 5th tip is to just keep going and be kind to yourself and like forgive your mistakes. I'm not perfect, you are not perfect. So if you're just kind to yourself, if you're eating something and you look on the back and you say, this has 2% milk powder in it, it's okay. You don't have to get upset about it. We all make mistakes. So just be kind with yourself. You are doing the best you can, and I'm so proud of you for that. And your body thanks you for that, and the animals thank you for that, and like the environment thanks you for that. So I think that's it. Those are like five steps to going vegan. And let me just recap them for a minute for you. Number 1 was to find your inspiration. Number 2 was to finish all of your non-vegan things. Number 3 was to find easy dishes to cook that are also delicious. Number 4 was to branch out with your cooking, try to recreate old dishes, find new dishes, get really creative with what you eat. And number 5 was to be kind to yourself. And if you follow those 5 steps, I guarantee you that you will be very successful in being vegan. Because if you have that passion for it, and if you're eating delicious food, there's no temptation, honestly. If you have the logic, not even just passion, the logic behind being vegan, that is so powerful, like for you and staying in the mindset. I totally believe in you guys that you can do it if you want to go vegan, if you are passionate about it, if you find that inspiration, you 100% can achieve it. I wish you luck on your vegan journey. If you need help, if you want recipe suggestions, please reach out to me. You can leave me a comment here, but I am more responsive to that kind of stuff if you just send me like an Instagram DM. Here's my Instagram again. But follow me, you know, sometimes I post recipes. I'm getting away from like the food a little bit on Instagram, but I will continue to create whatever content you guys really want. So just let me know, comments here, DM me there, comment on a photo there, whatever. Make sure that you follow me there though, so that you can let me know what kind of content you want to see, if you want to see more like influencer, because I do. I'm like trying to be more like influencer-y, or but I can throw in the food for sure. I've just been not really cooking all that much, and when I do cook, it's usually like late at night, so they don't make for good Instagram photos. I've been cooking dinner a lot and not really anything else. But summer's coming, so I will have more time on my hands when that happens, so I can cook more during the day or whatever. So if you guys want to see that, just let me know. If you enjoyed this video, make sure that you give it a thumbs up, and in the comments below let me know if you'd be interested in a more full-length course on going vegan, like a 4-week boot camp, because I would be really interested in that, and I actually have started like a workbook for that. So if you'd like to see that from me, let me know in the comments below. Give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you want to stay up to date on everything that I'm doing. Definitely hit the bell icon so that you can know when I post. And if you'd like to support me even more, you can go ahead, share this video on like your Instagram stories or something. Send the link to your friends, however you want to share it. I would really appreciate it. Bye guys, I hope you have a magical day. Mwah.